Let us find x in this problem. Square root of 4 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 4 is equal to 64 raised to power x. We're given the square roots of 4 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 4 is equal to 64 raised to power x. We can approach this problem in more than two ways. However, I'm going to start by taking the square of both sides. With this cancels this. So on the left, I have 4 roots 4 roots 4 is equal to this right here. By indices, we can open the bracket and just multiply x times 2. So we have 64 raised to power 2x. I can square both sides again. Here, I'm going to use this law of indices. A, b raised to power n is equal to a raised to power n times b raised to power n. Therefore, this becomes 4 raised to power 2 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 4 raised to power 2 is equal to the same way we opened it earlier. We do that again to open this, giving us 64 raised to power 4x. So this takes care of this. So we have 4 raised to power 2 times 4 root 4 is equal to 64 raised to power 4x. Again, I'll square both sides. And then open this bracket. This is 4 raised to power 2, then raised to power 2 times 4 raised to power 2, then times the square root of 4 raised to power 2 is equal to, I'll open up this bracket again to give me 64 raised to power 8x. Let us carefully open all these brackets. This will give us 4 raised to power 2 times 2 here is 4. Then 4 raised to power 2. Then this cancels this. So we have 4 here is equal to 64 raised to power 8x. Now that we've gotten rid of all of the radicals, let us now merge all these powers together. This is something as saying 4 raised to power 1. By indices, a raised to power m times a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n. So this will give us 4 raised to power 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 64 raised to power 8x, giving us 4 raised to power 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7 is equal to 64 raised to power 8x. So 4 raised to power 7 is equal to 64 itself is 4 raised to power 3. So we have 4 raised to power 3 raised to power 8x. This implies that 4 raised to power 7 is equal to 4 raised to power 3 times 8 here is 24x. Now by indices, given a raised to power a is equal to a raised to power m is equal to a raised to power n, therefore m must be equal to n. This is 4 raised to power 7, this is 4 raised to power 24, We have 4 as the base in both cases, therefore 7 must be equal to 24x. So we say 7, or we say 24x must be equal to 7. Now to solve for x, I'll divide both sides by 24. Divide both sides by 24. So this cancels this, and then we get x is equal to 7 over 24, which is the final answer for x. Thanks for watching.